thinking it'll seat because it was. There we go. Come on, baby. I'm gonna tell you what, I bought that winch because it was cheap and I built that mount as a cool little welding project. But if you're lazy, or if you just like playing, maybe not the most fastest way to do stuff, but kind of most fun, it's actually kind of cool. Let's see what the flat tire tally is here. Maybe just one? Oh man, damn, I might be living right. So those two still hold air. I think a tube is what we need. So one way or the other. Your time's coming, just hang on. Gotta get rid of some of the riffraff first before I pull you back out of retirement. Tires up and look at this. Ugh. Oh wow. Yeah, that made a big difference, just that little bit of tape. This is just soapy water. And a broken Harbor Freight jug. Alright. Now we want the stem facing that way. So the first step is to just get it in the tire. Okay, now we've got it in the tire. Push the stem down. We want to get it over the rim. This is where some good gloves and the soap really help, because the gloves protect your skin and your, because you're getting pinched. Okay, now the tube, everything's in there. Find a washer that'll fit over this but won't go through that hole, or installation tool. Okay, now push this down. Oh, come on, baby. So just get down there. There we go. You got to be careful because you got a tube in there, so you don't want to cut anything. There we go. God. Tire people make work earn every freaking penny. All right. All right, let that sit overnight, see what happens. All right, this is just purple power or simple green. See if I can get away with not dragging out the pressure washer. Pull the bulb out. Let's see if squirting water in there cleans it. I'll show you it from this side first. Low pressure. a lot cleaner. Like you can tell, this black stuff is not dirt. It's the coating, that aluminum foil coating is just worn off. Okay, well, I've just been sitting here working peacefully. I didn't even think about turning the camera on. That's Super 77 3M, and I use that just to glue this back on. I changed the oil. Now I'm repairing this plastic strip here. So these two things are broken, and so what I've done is I've just cleaned it off with a rag, just the dust. These two still work. So the way this works is, and so this basically goes in and then down and then snaps. So we're going to stick it in, down. Before I snap it, I'll put some of this black hot glue for body panels. It's just a little bit stronger. I'm just going to put some of this stuff so y'all can see that in. I'm just going to squirt some on here, here, and then y'all probably can't see it, but on the back of this, where these have been broken off, I'll put some in there. These just snap in. Hold this. Where's the other one at? Right there. Ooh, that's hot. And if all your snaps are broken, you can use this stuff to just glue this trim piece on. That's that part. And on to the next thing. Okay, to put one of those on, use a hair dryer, or if you have a heat gun on low, not on the high setting. But you don't want to melt it, because you just want to get it warm and pliable. Let's see if that's enough. I think I went too much. There we go. And kind of squeeze it around behind that washer. That big washer actually, besides just being a washer, it actually kind of acts as a seal for this thing. Something for this to grab onto. So once that cools off, like it's already cooling off, I can feel it's already pretty tight on there. So that's how you do that. That's the last footage I had of it. But I got it cleaned up, put on Facebook Marketplace and sold it. Hope you enjoyed that. It was just basically just doing some minor repairs and just going through it. I didn't show changing the oil and sharpening the blades, but I did all that stuff too. Just, you know, when you sell something, try to make it as good as you can. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it helped. Like, subscribe. If you got any questions, let me know. See ya.